Hello and welcome to another ranked gameplay video. Today we are taking a look at the Swiss Round 2 of the Bandai Card Games Festival in Bangkok. Happened the last weekend. So yeah, we are in Swiss Round 2 and we are watching the red-purple Luffy leader on the left against OP09 Lucci player on the right. Yeah, as before there was another game played, so the screen was really small, so that's why we are jumping right in the middle of the game. Yeah, and I would say we're taking a look where we are. So it looks like we are at the Lucci player's turn. He got a brook on the field, swing is 6 into the leader, reducing the cost of the dragon by 1. There was also the swing with the Lucci leader before, also reducing the cost of the dragon by 1, so it should be a 6 cost now. And we have, I think, 4 on left. 1, 2, 3, 4 left, yeah. And I think there was also a Tempest Kick played. And now we are playing the Rebecca to then kill the dragon. Yeah, so maybe there was an Ice Age played. Can't quite tell with this card. Yeah, should be enough that he could kill it with Rebecca and he broke right. Now we are back at the red-purple Luffy side of things. He's now at 10 down. He has 1 life. Can't quite show how many cards in hand. Got, I think, 5 or 6 cards in hand, which is pretty nice to have. Now is the question, does he go for the 10 cost Luffy? No, there's the new gate getting dropped. So we are now at 8k buddy until the opponent's next turn. And then there's an 8k swing at life probably, or at a brook. I think in either way you just block with the Rebecca, right? And yeah, that's what he is designing to do. So Lucci is also at 1 life here, so means there's also some damage the Lucci side of things during this game. Okay, now we are back at the Lucci player, resting or unresting the 2 brooks. So we are also at 10 down here. Now let's see, does he have some Tempest Kick? I mean, we can't see the trash, so he's looking at his trash. There are probably some puzzle pieces for the Kikomori, I would imagine. Starting off by a 5k swing into leader, just trashing the top 2 cards to -1 the Edward Newgate. Means that the Edward Newgate is now at 8 cost. And then he would need a Tempest Kick and a Gecko with a Rebecca, or like with a Lucci and a Helmeppo to KO it. Then there's the Tempest Kick. He's drawing a card, reducing the Edward Newgate by 3, so it's now 5 cost. And I think now we are seeing the Gecko getting played. Probably. Or he also could play something else like a Kaido. Like the OP08 Kaido, which trashes a 7 cost, trashes a hand card, and also one from your opponent's hand, but let's see where. I mean, he has also a huge hand, right? What is that, 10 cards in hand? Now we're seeing maybe a 4k swing, reducing the Newgate to 4 cost. Still thinking how he wants to proceed with this turn. Yep, there's a 4k swing, reducing the Newgate to 4. Another swing, so now it's a 3 cost. And then we see a Jack getting played for 7. And Jack is getting rested to draw a card and then kill the Newgate by discarding card. Couldn't quite make it what it is. And then there's a pass, so just he worked really hard for this knockout on the Newgate, and also played a big Jack on his side. And yeah, back to the red-purple Luffy. Still at 10 down, both at 1 life, and no blocker is right here. So there is the option now to play the 10 cost Luffy to have another turn and just swing really hard, right? You could swing, I think, a 7 this turn, and next turn you could swing like 10 and 12. So I think if you would have the 10 cost Luffy, I think this is the perfect moment to play down, because you're getting so much value because there's no blocker in play. But let's see if he has this option available. I think if you would have it, you would immediately play down. There's no better scenario to not play this card if you have it. But let's see what he's deciding to do. There's 1 card putting face down from his hand. Not quite sure what it is. And there it is. And I think it should be, yeah, really good. So he's using his leader effect, ramping 1 down. Then using the 10 cost Luffy effect to ramp another active down. Then he swings 7 at the face. It gets counted out by the Lucci player. So now we are back at the RP Luffy side. We are ramping another down with the 10 cost Luffy. And then we are swinging probably a 10k and a 12k, I would imagine. He's checking the cards in hand for Lucci. And he has like 6 to 7 cards in hand still, the Lucci's player. Hard to tell. Quick reminder for everybody, there is a 1k subscriber giveaway I posted on my X Twitter account. So there is a really big giveaway in my opinion, where you can win some One Piece finalist cards from the offline regionals. You can also win an enchanted Lorcana card with the Ursula, and also some Pokemon merchandise like a deck box from Hawaii or a playmat from Yokohama Worlds, as well as a booster box of Stellar Crown, as well as some Espeon sleeves. If you want to participate, the giveaway will run until the 24th of November. I will then announce the winner in the comment. Please check it out. Subscribe to my socials like YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, and Twitter, and retweet, like, and comment this post. And then you are eligible for the drawing on the 24th of November. So yeah, I hope you participate in it, and thank you for your help so far. And yeah, I hope, if not already done, please subscribe to my channel and yeah, participate in the giveaway. And yeah, I really hope that you are enjoying my content so far. Let's get back to the video. It's also the possibility to get rid of the field, right? You could swing like a 10k into the jack maybe. Yeah, but I think he is going, all in. 10k swing into the Lucci live. If he will take this live, he will probably cannot counter out of a 12k swing by the Gear 5 Luffy. So yeah, so there's now a 10k swing, like leader 6k, 4 Don are attached from the RP Luffy to the Lucci leader. He's putting some cards aside. Looks like he has the counter power here. Wow, this is really intense. Okay, so now he's countering out. There's a Khalifa, Tsuru. Can't quite make the other cards, but I think it should be enough to counter out. I think it was 2 2ks and then 2 1ks he used to get out of this 10k attack. And now, what do you do with your 12,000? Yeah, that's what I mentioned. If you can't go for life, then you clear a little bit the board, right? So then he swings into a jack. Jack, is done. And now we are back at the Lucci player. So we are at 10 Don. He's playing a Tempest kick, reducing the Monkey Luffy to 3 cost. So it's now a 7 cost, still having 9 Don left. And he has also the possibility to reduce the cost of the Luffy with his leader, and also the 2 Brooks that are on the field. Yeah, so he is attaching 1 Don to the leader, swinging 6 into the face of the Luffy, trashing 2 top cards to -1 the Secret Rare Luffy again, so he is now at 6 cost. And this is counted out by 1k from the purple Luffy player. I think it was the starter deck Nami, right? Then we are seeing 2 swings with the Brook, just reducing this Luffy even further. So now we are at, I think we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. I think 8, right? Yep. -8 right now. And yeah, he is grabbing the Khalifa with the Rebecca, and probably then plays the Spandine into Lucci combo to KO it. Yep, grabbing the Khalifa, plays the Spandine from hand. He then puts 3 CP cards to the bottom of his deck. Yep. To then play Lucci. Bottom deck 3 more cards, and then KOing this 10 cost Luffy on the red purple Luffy side. And he has a really stacked board, right? 2 Brooks, Lucci, Rebecca Blocker, and a Gekkomoria. I think, next turn he will definitely go for lethal and win the game probably. But let's see what the red purple Luffy has in his hands. So he should be now at, I think, 8 Dons. 7. He was at 2, 4, 5, I think 7 Dons, yeah. 7 are his options. So he is playing a kit, minusing 1 Don to buff his leader to 7k for the next turn. And then swings with 7 probably into face. I think it doesn't matter where you swing, every attack will get blocked with the Rebecca, I would imagine. So as I mentioned, he just blocked this attack with the Rebecca. Doesn't matter where this attack went. We are back at Lucci's side. He's separating the 2 and 8 Don. Probably has another Gekkomoria in his hand. And so he is putting 1 Don under his Gekkomoria, taking 10k into his life, so 10k into 7k. There are no Don open on the red purple Luffy side, so this means he would have to counter out with 4k worth of counters, so 2 2ks or 1 2k and 2 1ks. Let's see what he is deciding to do. So yeah, he is countering out with, I think, 2 2ks, right? It was the Sanji and the Otama. Yep. to get out of this 10k swing here. Then we're seeing a 5k swing, just to reduce the kit to 6 cost. Then we are seeing a brook, reducing the kit even further, 5. Another brook, so now the kit is a 4 cost. And probably we see also what we saw last turn, Gecko into Rebecca, into Tsuho, into Spandai, into Lucci, to KO the. Then there's a brook getting played, just trashing the kit, and then another 9k swing with the Lucci. And the red purple Luffy player takes this life. And I think at this point, yeah, there's not so much he can do, right? He's at 8 dons right now. He would use his leader effect to ramp another don. Yep, that's what he just did right there. He's at 9 don, but where do you go from here, right? I mean, what do you do? Opponent is at 2 lives. You could, maybe if you have the monkey dragon, you could play this down, putting the 2 rested onto your leader and then just rush 2 times, right? And hope to win this way. I think it wouldn't be the best solution in this scenario. But let's see, he's counting up his don. Nothing is changing here. 9 don is what he has to work with in this turn. And if he doesn't win this turn, I think he won't survive another turn with the characters the Lucci player has on side. So let's see if the red purple Luffy player has some rush characters in his hand and also in the deck. I think this would be his only way to yeah, maybe win this match. There's no rush possibility, so there's a 7k swing into life, so he's 8 don left, and so the 7k swing get counted out by 2 Khalifa 2ks. Now he has 8 don left. What does he play for 8 don? So he's playing for 7 another kit, using the power, so he's now a 7k leader, and yeah, just passing it over. Has 1 don open, probably for Radical Beam, but I think that's just not enough to win this match. I think right now you would just put all the don under your Gecko and just swing with everything you have, right? No, there's no way he can counter out of this. But he decides to play it more conservative, swing 7 with the brook, swing 7 with the Lucci, and I think that's correct, just to get, yeah, rid of just some hand cards, right? You poke with the big bodies you have, and then you just swing with everything you have onto your Gecko. I think there's no way he can defend this with just 1 don open. I think that everything should need to be 2ks, and I think it's not impossible. He would have 8 don, would be a 17k swing into a 7k leader, so he would need 10k of counter to have. Yeah, and I think now he's swinging 7 with his leader. Now he's using the giant gavel, right? Which costs 2 don. Then you trash a card, and I think then you also get to draw, yeah, 2 cards, and then we see all the dons getting attached, and he doesn't have the counter. So Lucci wins the second round, and yeah, that was, I think, not much that the RP Luffy could do in this scenario, but yeah, let's conclude the video. So yeah, if you have enjoyed this video so far, please subscribe to the channel, it would really help me and yeah, mean a lot to me. Yeah, and you can also check out the other Swiss rounds of this tournament. I will do a little commentary on all of them, and I hope you enjoyed as much as I do. Then, thank you very much and see you on the next video. Bye!